Hey guys, I'm Lilian, aka Stitching Me on Instagram and here on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I hope you found something of interest. Today is the 17th of September 2022 and I am back with a new Flosstube update. So it has been 3 weeks since I've last recorded a update for you guys. I told you I was going to be busy and I have been with my internship. So it's a good thing that I pre-recorded a few Stitch With Me's that I've been uploading over the past couple of weeks. I need to slow down a lot for you guys to watch, and going off of your reactions and your comments, you have enjoyed those videos, so that's good to hear. But I am back with a new update now, finally. But I still don't have a lot of time left over, so I can record one, but I don't really have time to edit one. So I'm not going to be showing any before pictures of any of the projects. However, I will try my best to point out what is new. Only for Waterhole Master it's gonna be difficult to show you or to remember even which ones are new. So that is that. Let's just start off with my WipGo board. This is my WipGo board. Now, if you don't know WipGo, WipGo is a brainchild of Annie Marie Does Stuff. Yes. And it's basically a bingo board, but then, so a 5x5 grid, and then you just put in your personal goals for the year every month. She pulls 2 random numbers, which corresponds to the boxes, and then whatever is in the box, that's your goal for that year, or that month, basically. And you can make up your own rules. There's no set of rules for participating in this. So what I have done is I only have 5 projects. But one of them was started during this year instead of like when I was making this board, so it's not on here. But for the other 4, I have divided the bigger goal for the year into smaller chunks, and I have spread that over the board. And this is where we are at. The white ones are not called not finished. The gray ones are called not finished. And the black ones, the darker ones, are finished, called and finished. And what I am doing as a reward system for myself is for every bingo, I add €5 to my, basically my digital piggy bank for my crafting and stitching. And I wanted also to get a bigger prize for the blackout, but before I could decide on that, I have already messed up my chances of getting a blackout, because there are a few goals that I did not meet in time. So they don't count anymore. If I go by my own made up rules, you can again make up your own. But that is what I am doing. Now, the goals for September were 3 and 22 there. Yes. So Spring Queen 13 blocks and Tiger 2 pages. And that is what I am going to talk you through today, and I also have 2 more projects to show you. But first we are starting off with Tiger. This is my focus piece for the year. My goal is to finish him. This is a chart that I got off Etsy. Stitching him on 28 count Jobelin 2/2 full cross with the cut for DMCs. What else? Yes, that's it. So like I said, I want to finish this year, which is really exciting to me. And here we are now. That is amazing. So what I've done since the last time you've seen this is I've been working on that page. And that is 1253. 253 stitches since the last time you've seen this. And it's now done up to 91.9% or 91.09%. So we are getting there. It's very exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this page, and then below that there's like a few more stitches in that page, but it counts as a page for me. So I will just finish all that, and then I will have my goal done for this month on Tiger. Then there is Ukraine. This is also a chart that I got off Etsy for obvious reasons. And stitching him on 18 count Ada, 2/1 full cross with the cut for DMCs, and this is where I'm up to. So since the last time you've seen this, I have added the U and the K, and like basically all the orange from here, there, that bit. And that is a total of 209 stitches. So yeah, that's Ukraine. Then we have Waterhole Master. Now we get into the exciting stuff. This is Waterhole Master. This is a Heaven and Earth Designs artwork by David Penfound. This was my very first Heaven and Earth Designs. It's just a regular size, regular colors. And I am stitching him on 28 count, easy count Spike-Out fabric, 2/1 10 stitch with the cut for DMCs. Let me see if I can figure out what I've done. It's been a while since I have stitched on this, like 2 weeks ago. Oh man, I don't know. I don't really know what I've done, but I will just show you and admire it. This is where we're up to. So you can very clearly see like the head of the elephant here. So there's an ear here by my finger, then there's another ear there, then this is the face, and there's the trunk. Then the zebras are obvious. There's a bird, an ara, right there. There is another bird there. And then there is flamingo there, and the crane there. Thank you for the person who told me it's a crane, because I needed to figure that out. Believe it or not, but this is a hippo. This part. It will become more obvious as we go. So, as you can see, I am stitching this extreme cross country. I have first done all the black in the first year that I stitched on this. That was over 21,000 stitches. And now I am picking the color with the least amount of stitches left in the piece first, and working my way up to the color with the most amount of stitches. So that is the strategy that we are taking. Very beautiful. And then we also have my other WipGo goal. Spring Queen. Also in Heaven and Earth Designs. Why is like the screen milky-ish? Never mind. This is Spring Queen, Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Bridget Ashwood. I plan on she has a queen for every season now. Recently she came out with the Winter Queen. And I am debating whether I want to stitch all 4 of them. So I might like just get all of them, all of the patterns, and just so I have them if they stop being available. just in case, but I'm not sure yet because I don't really love the winter one. So I don't know if I need to really love it, but we'll see. Still debating. Anyways, what I'm now working on is Penguin, like I said. Also stitching this on a 28 count, easy count Swigart fabric. In a totally different method again. Let me get away with the threads. And my goal for this year is really, really low. It's only the first page. So that is why it doesn't have a lot of progress on it yet. But this is where we are up to. This is the side of the page and that is the bottom of the page. So we are now filling this in on a diagonal in blocks. I have explained my method in great detail in my Stitch With Me's that I'm using here. And so since the last time you've seen this, I have done 543 stitches. No, that's not true. That's Waterhole Master. Waterhole Master, I have done 543 stitches since the last time you've seen it. And I am now at 11.22% done. This, however, I have done 600 stitches since the last time you've seen this, aka 6 blocks. And I am at 1.35% done. So I already had 2 blocks done that counted for the goal of 13 blocks this month. I have done another 6. That's not true. No, I already had 1 block done. I have done another 6, and now I only have 5 more left for this month to complete my goal. This is so beautiful. There are so many colors. And just for perspective, that is just like part of this one flower over there. So yeah. Very exciting. Now, that was my last WIP. I don't really have live updates other than my internship is going well and I am really busy. However, I have recorded a update on my plants this morning, so I will send you off to that update in a second. So if you were here only for the stitching, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. If you want to stick around and watch my plants, be welcome to do so. Do have to warn you, I was kind of in a hurry when I recorded it, so it's not the best footage, but I hope you enjoy it. I was high due for a new update on my plants because it's been like 3 months and a lot has happened. I looked it up and it's kind of shocking. So I will show you my plants now. Hi, so we are starting off downstairs. I just looked up when the last time was when I updated you guys, and it has been like 3 months. So this has been needed for a long time. Also, the last time you saw these, they were not doing really well. So if you can remember, this is my Syngonium albo. And she was just a 1-leaf cutting, like a massive leaf though, that I ordered off of Facebook Marketplace. And she was not rooting, she was not doing anything. If she was doing anything, she was rotting a little. So that was kind of scary. And then she got the first leaf, which is this one. Beautiful in my opinion. And then the mother leaf died off and she got her second leaf, which is a half moon. And I am hoping that this creamy color will also like hard enough to be white. And then hopefully, of course, give us more leaves. So that's her. And then we have our philodendron white princess, which was also like basically doing nothing. And then this is the original leaf, which is dying back a little. I might cut it off, I don't know. But she has some new leaves. And there's like a second kinda offshoot coming in here, and there are 2 new leaves coming in at the same time. So I'm getting a little bit of hope for this one. Over here we have my succulent propagation boxes. So at the moment I'm trying not to water them and just seeing what happens if I do that, because if you can remember last time I pulled all of these off of my echeveria, and there were a lot of some huge leaves, like bigger leaves that came off the mother plant. Those died off, all of them, pretty soon. And then these all came off of the pop that was on the mother plant, which is upstairs, and I will show you that in a second. But what they are doing is very annoying. They are rooting like crazy, but they are not producing pops. They are not producing leaves. So let me know if you know what's causing that. At first I thought it was just a lack of light. So I moved them down here, and they've been propagating for over 3 months. Maybe even 4 months. So it's not like the time or whatever. A friend of mine gave me a tip of cutting them in half. Basically like shocking them was the theory behind that. Hoping that it would like scare itself into growing something. But it's not doing anything. For up until now at least. Then these ones, these I have collected. They were just like laying around like loose leaves that broke off themselves in like garden stores and what have you. And I have picked those up because they would only throw them away. And now they are propagating in here. These roots are gorgeous. But also not really doing anything yet. We will see. So I will get you upstairs and update you on those. Here we are. It is kind of hard for me to remember what you have seen and what you have not seen. So we will just get through everything, hopefully. And hopefully like give you a proper update. I have been propagating and selling coleus plants. So these are my, now like my mother plants, they were cuttings. And now I'm just taking cuttings off of them. For example, that one and this one, those are propagating. Then I have a third color, which is, this is my first cutting off of that. And I'm propagating in here. That needs to be potted up, by the way. This is my mint plant. I need to cut this back, but I meant to do that yesterday and make like mint tea, but I forgot. So we will see. Like, I don't drink tea, so I was going to make that for my best friend. She was here yesterday. Maybe next time. I don't know. And then those two are babies off of my Christmas cactus. And that right one is doing amazing, growing and stuff. This is just too cute. These are tiny. This is amazing in my eyes. This is my mother plant Haworthia, which got a little leggy. So I hope that stops now because I put her in a little bit more bright spot. These are baby Haworthias, not looking too good. Hopefully they will do better in a second. Now that I watered them. This is my aloe vera variegata. Yes, variegata, however you call it. And then this one, I broke off the tip, which is kind of sad. But it's doing amazing. It's growing really fast. And she's beautiful. And over here, this one is new too. I got a Adansonii from my friend, which is doing amazing. Not really too much to say about that. we've got my aloe vera with her pups. So she came back to life. I don't know if I told you yet, but she, when I came back from vacation, she was looking very brown, like the lower leaves were all brown and mushy. I gave her some more light and like within a day it was better, but these lower leaves will not stand back up. So there are a few leaves that have completely come off the stem. But as you can see, there are pups underneath there. These are the older pups, which are growing amazingly, but unfortunately have also taken a hit because they are on this windowsill and they have to get through it to get to the anti-fly screen thingy, and then to open and close the window and open and close the curtain. So they get a little bit of hits, but that's okay. Because I have a plan that I will show you in a second, which is very exciting. Now these are my Echeveria plants, and these are the plants that mothered the leaves that you saw in like a few seconds ago downstairs. So this is the mother plant, which is huge, like she's big. And then her pup down here. Now this is doing amazing. This is my banana plant. I just saw what she looked like 3 months ago. She has grown a lot. She's getting huge, and she's also getting pups, so that's really exciting. A lot of pups. It's insane. Down here we've got some more spider plant pups. The mother plant of my Christmas cactus, and my Pilia, which is also pancake plant, if you can call it that, which is also making a lot of pups, which is very, very cute. And this is kind of sad though. This is my mother plant of my spider plant. Now I got her pretty beat up, but and then she started off really well at my home, and yeah, she took off really. But now these tips keep rotting. There's one that's not rotting, like this crown is not rotting. Oh wait, oh it is. So I don't know why it's doing that, and I don't know why it's not thriving, but yeah, it's not, and that's fine. And then there are two small peace lily plants in perlite, which I will pot up sometime. And now for the exciting bit, what I have over here. These are two new shelves that I put up, or my parents put up for me. And I am going to put a grow light strip there and there, facing obviously the two shelves, and hopefully that will make for enough light to grow some better plants, because I have a few plants that need more light, that you saw a few minutes ago. So yeah, hopefully that will solve some problems. This is my Syngonium butterfly, white butterfly, which is still doing amazing. Absolutely beautiful, getting huge leaves compared to how I got her. And then these I got yesterday actually. These are 4 tiny plants. So there's a new kind of coleus. So now I have 4 colors. There is a string of turtles, which is really cute. And then there are 2 more pinky kind of leaves, kind of plants. Look at the underneath of these. That's just beautiful. I really needed that in my life. And once she was as big as those, maybe even smaller. So that's exciting. Now, some of you might notice that there are some huge plants missing. I will take you back downstairs and show you where they are. Here are my coleus, my Monstera deliciosas. I have sold my mother plant to my best friend, and these are the ones that I am left with. So one teenage Monstera with two bigger ones. Oh no, this is one bigger and one baby one. Those are two babies, and that's a cutting that I took off of the mother plant. Now, as you can see, they are pretty banged up, and that's because they got thrips. And I have been treating them for almost 2 months, I think. So we are almost there, hopefully. And they got their thrips off of my philodendron pink princess. Yes, so she's also pretty banged up. She lost leaves. She is looking really sad. And I'm hoping that once she is like really clear and there's no thrips left and I can put her underneath the grow light, she might get back to life. Hopefully. I really want to save her. So yeah, those are my last plants to update you guys on. And I think that's all I wanted to tell you. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. Happy stitching. Bye guys.